Hello and welcome to Planet Power Taurus. This is your reading for March 2024. Now we're just going to start with a animal spirit card to see what type of theme that we can expect for this month. Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. Trust the great mystery, whale spirit, asking us to have faith and to trust. All right, and we'll go ahead and get a few of these prepared cards out to see what other messages we can get for Taurus for March 2024. What messages are there for Taurus March 2024? Beautiful. Four of Wands, the Sun card, the Death card, which of course is our transformation card, Jupiter's card, which is the Wheel of Fortune that I just pulled. Let's look at this before we go any further. So, what do we know here? Whale spirit, trust the great mystery. And for you, Taurus, this month will be somewhat mysterious, definitely action-packed, because we know that Jupiter and Uranus are in your sign. And of course, the ruler, your ruler, Venus, is going to be in Aquarius, and then it's going to square Jupiter and Uranus, which means a hard angle, not necessarily getting along, some tension, right? And then it moves on to Pisces. So there is a lot of powerful shifts that are happening that are going to require a lot of flexibility and adaptation. And so for you, Taurus, which we love about you, you are our salt of the earth sign. You are our solid sign. You are our foundation. You are in charge of our foundation, of our material world, of our finances. And we rely on you to be the stable, rock solid force. But this month, it's going to require some acrobats, some adjustments, some moving on and moving forward and, in the right frame of mind. In the Sun card frame of mind, which by the way is my favorite tarot card. So let's talk about this card. Now, this is a big yes from the universe. This is the lottery card of the tarot. I always say that because whatever you've wished for, hoped for, worked on, been manifesting, when this card shows up, it is in your grasp or you are getting very close to it. So that is why I like this card. But the other reason is because it's a joyful card, one of the most joyful cards in the tarot deck. And that's one of the secrets of manifestation, operating on a whole, joyful, faithful level. And so that is one of the mysteries of life. When things are tough and shifting all around us and not making sense and we don't have control, to maintain this spirit is the key, one of the keys to one of the great mysteries. And by the way, the whale spirit is really cool because a whale is this huge mammal of the sea. Just so enigmatic, so beautiful, and so huge. But the whale does deep dives when he needs to. The whale will breach and come up and make flips and all kinds of, you would think, impossible movements just based on the size. But that's the flexibility. That's the adaptation to an environment around you. So I like that it showed up because for you, this environment around you is going to be tricky. Now the Sun and Mercury are going to sextile Jupiter and Uranus. So I just said that Venus, which is your ruler, is going to make a square with Jupiter and Uranus, causing tension. But, in the next few days, the Sun's coming in with Mercury, and it's going to bless Jupiter and Uranus. So it's going to be this little bit of back and forth. And in between it all is going to be this, I am so happy, I'm so joyful. What a beautiful sextile and a beautiful spirit that's given off from the universe. You're going to celebrate. You're going to get on with your life and gather with your family. Some of you are moving homes and you're going to face some endings, some transformations, some completions, because that's what the death card says. So for some of you, these big changes, which are difficult for Taurus, because changes, by definition, are not easy. They require a lot of our strength, our inner strength, and our emotions. But I love that the Wheel of Fortune card also showed up, because this to me represents fated direction, destiny, and of course it represents Jupiter. All right, so let's get a few more cards here to get some additional guidance. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so what's happening here is you seem to be stuck a little bit, not sure what direction to go in. You're at a crossroads. You're at a decision point. You're at an inflection point. And for some of you, you're deliberating and you're not really sure which way to go, because you have fallen out of the Sun card energy and moved into, well, it's not a happy place and it's not a faithful place. So you are questioning your decision making. And when we say you need to move forward with faith, it's not just faith in the divine, it's faith within yourself, because you too are part of this whole beautiful experiment of this universe of divine's energy. And so you're being asked to have faith in yourself. You have the ability to make decisions that are strong, and you're capable of those, because we've got the King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles right next to this decision. And when you decide to put down one of these swords, meaning you've made your decision, you are now holding this sword, this beautiful Ace of Swords that says dare to move toward the direction of your dreams. You have the power to do that. You have the backing of the universe to do it. This is a card of victory and success. It's a card of breaking away from things that are holding you back. Some of this energy. This is about clarity and new direction. And so when you decide, and it's going to take some strength, it's going to take some faith, when you decide to adapt that energy, to be flexible in thinking about these things, then you have this ace to move forward. And then you're in this King of Swords position. And this is a mighty position. It's a successful position. It's a position of power, because now you hold the truth. That's exactly what the King of Swords represents. Holding the truth, holding the facts, and it's going to move you into this beautiful, beautiful Queen of Pentacles. And I always say this is like a Venus vibe, because it reminds me of the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles, in this lush, beautiful landscape, in this scenery with mountains in the background and a forest of little animals, taking care of the home and the hearth, while also providing, because that's what it shows. The Pentacles represent you. This is your card, Taurus. You are a Mother Earth incarnate, similar to the Empress, and you are going to be rewarded back to your rightful position. I love this. Let's see if we can get one more card here before we close this reading. Taking action. I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. Well, that says it. You are embracing life. You are joyful. You are celebrating. You are going to adapt to this ending, this closure, this completion, and move towards your destiny in a victorious, successful way. This is a beautiful reading. I hope it resonated. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you all balance, peace, and harmony. Take care now.